Look at this, guys. I cannot believe myself. Hello everyone, this is Rami here from Rami DIY and welcome to a new video. Today guys, I'm gonna show you how to clean your engine bay. I finally decided to pull the trigger and do it for my car because I don't know when was it last time it's been cleaned. As you can see, it's pretty dusty and dirty. Dirt accumulates over here in the engine bay, over the head cover, and also the underneath the bonnet. So I'm gonna start by covering some of the tools that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna show you now, and the tips and tricks to take care of while cleaning your engine. So to go over some of the tools that I'm going to use, or all of the tools I'm going to use, you will need different sizes of detailing brushes. Yes, you can I'm using painted brushes here. I'm not too worried about making some light scratches under the bonnet. Never use these on your outside of the car or on the interiors. Always use soft detailing brushes for interior detailing, but I think it's gonna be just fine to use paint brushes under the hood. Also using I grabbed an old toothbrush just to reach in places that I cannot reach with regular brushes. Cling, yes, so I can cover any electric exposed boxes like I have here. This box, it doesn't have a cover, so I'm going to wrap it in a cling. Maybe I wrap some cling around the exposed wires like so. And you see here the pressure washer. I'm not gonna pressure wash the engine, but I'm only gonna use it to layer a blanket of snow foam over the whole thing, and then agitate with the brushes, and then to rinse it off, I'm just gonna use the hose without the machine turned on. This machine here, I reviewed it before. Fantastic machine. It's Nelfisk Core 140. I'm gonna leave a link in the description and a link to my previous video if you want to check it out. All right, let's get started. Before doing so, safety things first. I'm going to disconnect the battery just in case. Make sure no electricity running through any of the wires here to be safe, and not to worry about damaging any electricity. Alright, we have everything ready. Battery disconnected. Covered some of the exposed electric sockets with some cling. And yeah, just make sure the engine is not hot, because you don't want to, have cold water sprayed on hot engine. A lot of consequences. So it's good if you have the engine a little bit warm, so it helps, when you add the detergent or the snow foam, to loosen all of some of the grease and dirt which is stuck on the engine and the engine bay for some time. My engine is warm, even if I'm touching the turbo. It's just warm, not hot, so it's perfect condition. So first thing, we're gonna start with the bonnet, because if you start cleaning the engine bay and then clean the bonnet itself, you will have dirt all over the place again. make sure to try to get in each and every groove in the bay. So I'll start from the outside in. Just to allow the snow foam to get into all the places and to loosen up some of the dirts and grimes around the engine bay. So just starting with the light parts first and then move in. Just take your time. Don't rush the process. Make sure to get in each and every area of the engine bay, so you get the best results you could. Alright, I think I'm done with all the engine head and the EGR and some of the electric components here. Now, I'm gonna rinse off all of that when I'm done, but for this section I'm just gonna dry it with a microfiber towel. I don't wanna get too much water in this area. A lot of cables, as you can see. So windy, the foam gets dry so quickly. So another one. All right, I think I've got to every place that I could reach. Now I'm gonna rinse it off. Not with the pressure washer, just with the hose. I'm gonna use the pressure washer lance, but with it turned off, so I don't have any pressure to push the water where it doesn't need to be there. And well, after that we're gonna have a look, and we may need to spot clean any missed areas. Alright, let's have a closer look now. Yeah, I see some areas need some spot cleaning. Okay, but before I'm going to do that, I'm gonna wipe off as much water as I could with some microfiber towel, and then look at the areas where it needs another stroke of brush to make them perfect. Look at this, good as new. But we're not done yet. There is a very important step to do, which is dressing all the trim, all the plastic trim, to make it shine and look as new as much as possible. Also here, this rubber piece here from the heat changed color. I'm going to give it another scrub and try to remove all that buildup, so when I dress it, it looks black again. But I still have some spots like so that needs another go here as well. So for this, I'm not gonna use the snow foam again. I'm just gonna use this as dish soap in a sprayer. So just gonna spray some in here, there, some there, and also on this. I know there are more specialized products that you can use that has some sort of citrus or acidity levels that you can use to get rid of all of these greases. I'm just trying to make the job as easy and affordable as possible, so I'm trying to use the products that I'm already using. So I use the snow foam that I normally use to wash my car, and this is just dish soap. Every household has that. So I'm just trying to make it as simple and easy and applicable for anyone to do it. Okay, now let's give it another scrub with the brush. Alright guys, I'm mostly done now with the cleaning, and I did a few more spot cleaning for areas that I missed, and it looks spotless now. But to make it even better, I'm going to use a trim dresser. This is from Turtle Wax wet and black trim and gel tire. I normally use it for my tires after washing the car, but it can be applied on any black trim. And I'm going to use an applicator. Well, I know this is the tires applicator, but it won't harm using it on the car here as well. So just a few drops in here, applicator, and then just going down. In the morning I was complaining about the wind, but actually I'm glad that it's windy because it helped drying out the engine bay real quickly. It really makes a lot of difference to pay attention to all and every little details, because when you do all the effort and then leave plenty of places not cleaned up, not dressed up with the dresser, you will not have the greatest and the ultimate clean engine bay as you would desire. So pay attention to the details, take your time, be patient, and the results will be very, very, very good at the end. Because when you clean the most of the engine bay, your eyes will then be spotting out the areas that you didn't clean. Yeah, to give an example, let me show you this. Like now everything is clean and shiny, but when you look down there, this coolant pipe there is not dressed up. I cleaned it with the snow foam and the brush, but it's faded. So if you didn't clean this as well, you didn't dress it up with the trim dresser, when you open the engine bay, when you open the bonnet, your eye will catch this. So let's get this done. Look at this, guys. I cannot believe myself. It's like looking at the car in the dealership showroom. Everything looks new, shiny, and clean. And it's, as you saw, it's really simple process. It just takes some time and patience because there are a lot of components, a lot of details, but it's not impossible. And if you don't have a pressure washer or snow foam cannon, you can use a sprayer and add some maybe car wash liquid, or it could be dishwasher liquid. It will just do the job. It may take a little bit more of effort to get the cleaner and the soap everywhere, but again, it's really doable. And you know, some brushes, you can find them around the house. Everything is affordable there, and then you wipe it off with a microfiber towel. If you have a hose, you can give it a rinse. This will make your life easier. I'll leave the bonnet open a little bit more to allow it to dry out. Luckily it's windy, and also we have some sun spells today. As I see, the bonnet liner still soaking wet because it has foam padding to reduce, you know, the heat and the sound of the engine. So it's still drying out. I'm gonna put a towel there so not to miss the area. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once it's dry, I'll reconnect the battery and turn on the engine, make sure everything's fine. And yeah, well guys, this is pretty much it. The engine bay is clean and shiny again. I've been waiting a long time to do this job and to film it. So if you like this video, please support me and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel to support me, so I can produce more videos on car detailing and car care. As always, I'm going to leave some links in the description for all the products I use. Also gonna leave a link to the video when I reviewed the pressure washer, the Nilfisk Core 140. Well, that's all today. Thanks guys, see you next time.